Welcome back, everybody. We just completed the technology that lets us make antimatter fuel rods and annihilation constraint spheres. We are working on the one that will let us have the artificial stars and eventually universe matrices will be unlocked. But welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program and the Dark Fog series here on YouTube. We are heading back to our home system of Polaris. Although we probably should actually go to Canum really quick and just do a check there and make sure everything's good, because we do have some stuff going on in Canum, and I just want to make sure that everything's good there. Then we'll head back to Polaris. We need to get some carbon nanotubes set up there. We also need to get the initial builds for some solar sails done, as well as some more automation done. So we've got lots of stuff to get done. Not going to get it all done today, but we have a lot of things to do in the future, because I want to eventually, in the next few episodes, get us to the point where we have some solar sails and hopefully a Dyson swarm started. But that's going to take a lot of stuff to build, because not only are we going to have to build the solar sails, which take photon combiners and graphene, which we now have a bunch of. We're going to have to build the... not the laser guns, not the laser gun EM rail ejectors, and get those set up. So EM rail ejectors and solar sails will be two of the things that we need to set up. And we'll probably need to set up an entire system that's going to take care of that for us. We might want to actually start thinking about where we want to set those up at. The best place usually to set up solar sail production is a system that has a lot of graphene, well, a lot of fire ice available, because we can make graphene directly with fire ice. We can also do it with energetic graphite and sulfuric acid, but it's easier to do it with fire ice, and fire ice is very, very common. Other than that, we need the photon combiners, which take prisms and circuit boards, or you can make it automatically with optical grading crystals and circuit boards. So, and we have lots of grading crystals, so it might be a good idea. I think we actually have a system. Let's look at our system here that has the optical grading crystals. That is the Kochab system. Does the Kochab system have... Let's check out the Kochab system here real quick. Let's zoom out. And they do not have any fire ice there. But I could... That wouldn't be a bad place. That would not be a bad place to set up solar sails to be made. That would not be bad at all, because we could actually get a lot of solar sails made there very quickly, because the optical grading crystal wouldn't have to go anywhere. All right. Got a little bit of power. Let's go. Yeah, until we get those antimatter fuel rods, power is going to be kind of a tight thing right now, because we're at the extent of flying around the universe not as quickly as we could if we had some better upgrades, as well as the antimatter fuel rods. We're going to be a couple light years short to Canum. Canum Veneticorum is a little bit of ways from us still. Let's check out what we have going there in Canum. I know we have a few things going on there. Yeah, we got 3 planets we're actually doing stuff on. We are making some carbon nanotubes there as well. And we just completed the research on the universe matrices, so we can now make those. Universe matrices take basically one of each of the other ones plus antimatter to make. We have no antimatter coming in right now. Antimatter is something that we would have to make inside of our with this here, this recipe here. We'd have to take critical photons and turn them into antimatter and hydrogen. Now, critical photons we cannot get until we start. We have a ways to go. Let's just put it that way. Critical photons we need to actually. Oh, what's that? That's the plasma capsule. Annihilation spheres. Critical photons we're going to have to make with the ray receivers. And we don't have any of those set up. We don't have any rays set up either. So that's our big next thing, is getting the solar sails going, getting ray receivers made. There we go. We're almost a planet. Now, is there a bad? No, there's nothing bad in this system. Excellent. All right, we're gonna land on Canum Veneticorum 1 first. Can't miss the planet. If I do, it'll be screwy. All right, there we go. Wow, you can tell this is one of our very early planets. We haven't even protected any of this solar sail activity at all, or any of the wind turbine activity. We've got this protected. This is making us crystal silicon. Okay. And we got silicon, coal, iron, and coal and copper going out of here. And optical grading crystal. Oh, this planet has some optical grading crystal on it. Okay. Not as much as others do, but that's okay. Yeah, this is basically an output planet. It's got lots of resources on it. We are mining it for all it's worth. Okay. I don't need that many on there. Okay, so those both have 25 each. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out Canum Veneticorum 2. Another beauty of a planet. All right, we got oil and optical grading crystal. I wonder why that's here. What is this planet doing? It's making proliferator paint here, huh? Did I just put more stuff on there? I did. Yep, I got proliferator paint over here. Okay, that's full. That's doing remote demand local supply. Why is this one over here got any proliferator paint at all in it? Local supply, remote supply. Yeah, no, I probably just put it in there. I'm just going to clear that. That's gathering that up there. So this is my proliferator paint planet. And it looks like we're doing fine on proliferator paint. Titanium we're not doing so hot on. Is there any more there's titanium on this planet. Do I have any of it in mind? I do not have any titanium planned on this. Okay. Interesting. There's titanium right there. I wonder why I set that up like that. Let's go lay down a couple titanium mines. Got oil here, that's good. There's oil there as well. Yeah, this was a very, very, very early, very early place that we went ahead and put stuff down on. We have a lot of old arcane ways of digging up resources on this planet, for sure. There we go. Let's go ahead and put another mining machine here just to have it sort of in reserve. 19 veins there, perfect. So that is one titanium there. There's the other titanium. Yeah, once you get the upgraded miners, mining stuff on planets becomes so much easier. And then you can just set up little areas where you just have mining machines going down everywhere. We do need to make some more of those, that's for sure. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's check out our beautiful, lovely. That's getting that stuff there. Check out our proliferator paint. Okay, proliferator paint is completely full, which means none of these are working. Oh wait, what's going on here? Why are the carbon do those? Wait a second. Oh, those carbon nanotubes are slated for the making of the proliferator paint. Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, what is going on there? Okay. I guess I'll put that on remote demand as well. Okay, so we have a bunch of carbon nanotube producers here that right now are supplying proliferator paint carbon nanotubes, but we are full up. So we're good to go. We are good to go here. Okay. And we got some proliferator paint going out, so we're gonna leave that going because proliferator paint is gonna be made again. It's just gonna take a hot second for it to go again. It looks like everything's being proliferated on it though. Except the proliferator paint itself is not being proliferated. Interesting. Is there any way that I can lay down a proliferator here? It's gonna take a while to run through all of that, but it's gonna proliferate the paint going in. I don't know how I missed that. Why will that not continue over here? That is so weird. There we go. Wow, that took a little bit of a turn there. That was very strange how they did not want to flow. Actually, I'm gonna delete that there too. Okay, I'm gonna actually put that on this line here. There we go. All right, so that's gonna come out there. Hold on, I guess I have to bring it out a little further. There we go. Boy, talk about having to piecemeal that together. Jeez Louise. Okay, perfect. Now that's going to start getting all this stuff proliferated as well. I don't know. I can't believe I did not proliferate the... I got the green paint being proliferated. I got the orange paint being proliferated. Can't believe I didn't get the final stage of that and proliferate the actual proliferator paint that's going in there. It's going to take a long time to get through all of that, but it's going to, you know, eventually catch up, and then it'll be all good. All right, so let's go ahead and head back to home. Let's head back to our home system on Polaris. That's going to Kochab, which I don't care about. Because we'll catch that before it gets there. Oh, there's another one going to Polaris. Really? There's one coming to Canum Victorium as well. Wow, so the seeds just keep on coming. So that one took off from Noonkey. That one took off from... Well, it says that one took off from Rookbot. Oh, so that took off from Rookbot there. How annoying. To be completely honest, I'm not sure how I exactly feel about the Dark Fog. It's kind of an interesting thing, but it just keeps kind of being like a continuous annoyance that you just have to deal with. That, I don't know how much it adds to the game, to be completely honest. I guess it just adds another layer of you have to do these things to keep yourself going. Which, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just, it's kind of, it gets maybe, I don't know, a little tiresome after a while having to constantly go and smack down seeds. It's probably one of those where I just need to, once I get the automated defenses going, maybe they can just stop stuff and just smack it down for me. Because I do have other options at this point. We do have these other buildings available. We have the plasma turret. That plasma turret there. Range of space defense 6,500 meters. So that could be what we need to get. Because that is the range of space defense. That's ground defense. So it looks like that plasma turret there is our space defense. And it could go up to 6,500 meters. Interfere with nearby enemy units, periodically decreasing their movement speed and rate of fire. So yeah, it looks like planetary shield generators and getting plasma turrets is probably the way to go. That's probably what we need to do. Get those two together and we should be okay. Missing deuterium. How can we be missing deuterium? That is what just plagues me, because I have deuterium set up to come in. Oh, it's just a matter of it getting down there. Okay, so the deuterium is not coming in quick enough. Because we have deuterium set up here. It's just not making it down. And our hydrogen's filling up. We're gonna run into hydrogen problems again here pretty soon. We delayed our hydrogen issue. That's all we did. That's all we did is delayed the hydrogen problem. That's outputting those. Yeah, we'll need to figure out our deuterium. Let's check on our carbon nanotubes and see if that situation has improved any. Okay, carbon nanotubes are coming in strong. We are getting some stalagmite crystals in as well. Excellent. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to set up carbon nanotubes over here, too. We're going to get carbon nanotubes, and those are going to be a local supply issue. And I think I will bury most of this ocean here. There we go. There we are. It's like, whoopsie, there we go. Let's get that going on. We're doing great on all that stuff there. Let's go ahead and get the carbon nanotubes out. Or the, I'm sorry, the stalagmite crystals out. Actually, I should time it from, I should pace it from there. There we go. Then we can do it on the other side. There we go. We'll have the carbon nanotubes come back in this way. All right. go ahead and set this to carbon nanotubes. This will just augment our carbon nanotubes on this planet, so. And then we'll just copy and paste. And paste a little bit more. There we go. I do not like that, so we're going to extend this out. Have that go straight, then chop it off. Gonna send these back. Reverse that path again. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay, so we got the carbon nanotube situation pretty well cleared up at this point. That is down to... Where's the reserves? It says there's reserves here. Oh, they're right there. I was like, where are these reserves it's talking about? There we go. Start having mined those reserves there. And let's go ahead and check on our automation here. The uniform filter, I accidentally deleted the filter for that. All right, so that's all squared away there. I've got one mini fusion power plant on me still. Do I have, let's see what I have automated here. I got those automated, got that automated. Got those all automated. All right, I got lots of orbital collectors automated. Interstellar logistics systems I have automated. Got 10 and 20 of those. I think we're good on all the automation here. Okay. I want to automate the making of the ray receivers. There we go. So ray receivers, we need steel, high purity silicon, photon combiners, processors, and supermagnetic rings. Which we got pretty much all of that right here, as a matter of fact, don't we? Yep, we sort of do. That is kind of perfect. That is one part of the equation. We also need these items here, so we need steel gears, processors, and supermagnetic rings there as well. So it looks like both of these need the processors and the steel and the supermagnetic rings. So we got supermagnetic rings, processors, and steel right there. Let's see, where's the steel coming here? That's steel there. There's processors coming out there. There's supermagnetic rings coming there. Oh gosh, we got it all right here. We have everything we need right there. Okay. So all we need to do Let's see here. Is there a way to get that out of there? I guess I could bring it out here. Bring it over to this side. And bring it down. Although, actually, I should probably bring the steel. There we go. And then bring that down. Like that. There we go. Alright, so we got those 3 items there. So now we need to get gears. And then for the ray receivers, we need to get the photon combiners and the high purity silicon. So I need gears, photon combiners, which are right there, high purity silicon, which is right there. Distribute to other distributors. All right, let's go ahead and set up another couple little distribution hubs here. There we go. I do love me my logistics. All right. Let's get the high purity silicon in here. Let's limit this down to 2 stacks. I'm going to set this to high purity silicon. And we're going to demand that from other distributors. I don't know why that is not keyed to that. Gosh, I'm like falling down on the job here. Yeah, that could lead to some very bad things going in there. It's a nice thing they allow us to do now, where we can key a storage unit to only have certain items in it. So I can make this one just gears. There we go. Now, do I actually have gears? Do I have gears set up? I do have gears set up. Okay. Yep, that is set. That is all set up there. That'll start bringing those over. So the gears are what I need for the EM rail ejectors. That's what I need for the... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set up 2 production areas here. There we go. We're going to make this one our EM rail ejector, and this one our ray receiver. Now you can only take 3 in on a side here, so both of these need all 3 of these items. They share that. And then this one here just needs the gears, and this one needs the photon combiners and the high purity silicon. So where do I have photon combiners coming out here? I just got them going that direction. I could do a split right here. Let's get a splitter down. And let's see, where do I want to bring this? Want to bring it out this way, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it straight over this line here. straight down to there. There we go. These are the ones, no, is that the, yeah, these are the ones that need the photon combiners. There we are, photon combiners in. And now, we can bring the high purity silicon down here as well. And the gears right to there. There we go. Perfect. All right, now we just need to have an output for them. So those I'm just going to output down to here. I don't know if I can get that storage on. Nope, I can't. Let's just change our place there. There we go. All right. So now I can fit the storage on there. That'll be the output for those. And I'm going to lower that down to just a 1 row. And we're going to make that only accept those in there. I'm going to set this one up right next to it. Because these kind of go together. I mean, you want the EM rail ejectors so you can float stuff up into space. Oops, actually, this can go. There we go. You want the EM rail ejector so you can float them up into space, and you want the ray receivers so it can capture that juicy sun energy and bring it right back down to Earth. There we go. All right, so we're just going to let those percolate for a while because we don't need to do anything with those at the moment, because our next goal now is to automate get some solar sails being made. And solar sails are what we need to set up in the EM rail ejectors to make a Dyson swarm. But we're going to do that next time, boys and girls. Thank you so much for watching this one. If you did enjoy it and have fun, please hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and I will see you next time for more Dyson Sphere Program and the Dark Fog Polaris series.